Mr. Boo.
Hello and good evening. I'm Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, right here on YouTube. And as of yesterday, we have some news coming down from the Battlefield front. That's right, EA, DICE, Battlefield Studios themselves have unfortunately now delayed or postponed Season 2 of Battlefield 6. That's right, Season 2 of Battlefield 6 is now not coming until February 17th, and Season 1 will continue up until then. This is the statement we have from Battlefield Studios, DICE, and EA. Due to community feedback, Season 1 has now been pushed back. And Season 2 of Battlefield 6 will begin on February 17th. Without any further delay, that is. Now, these reports are making my last Battlefield 6 video on rolling into Season 1, well, nothing more than fan fiction, and that's exactly what it was. It was fiction. And as much as I would have loved to have seen maps, and even more maps, it looks like all we got was pushbacks and more delays. As again, it is being stated, Season 1 will continue for now, and Season 2 will be dropping on February 17th if we're lucky. And even though it is also being reported that this is because and due to community feedback, the community is actually upset and frustrated at the fact that we're going to have yet another month more with no major updates. So, with that being said, we're not getting any more. There's no more major updates, no more major content coming, but yet there's a whole nother month of Season 1 for Battlefield 6. Well, they are reporting a bit of news. They are reporting to us that in this extra month, we will be getting some content. Though not major, we're getting this, and simply this. We can look forward to more community showcase. We will be getting new challenges and new rewards. And yet again, another Battle Pass bonus path, as a lot of mine haven't even worked in the past. So, well, this is what we got to look forward to in the extended Battlefield 6 Season 1 pass. I guess it's something. It's something. And we're not even going to get this. This doesn't even start until January 27th. So this is still about a week or two away. Anyway, that's all we got for you on the Battlefield news front. And though it's not looking good, I guess it's not looking bad. But should we be concerned? Yes. Could this be a bad thing? Yes. Could it be a good thing? If implemented correctly, it could be. And well, fingers are crossed that it's implemented correctly. So before I leave this broadcast for today, let's talk about the pros and the cons behind this delay of Season 2 content for Battlefield 6 and the future of Battlefield 6 in general. Okay, let's start with the pros. The pros could be that they just weren't ready. And they did actually look at community content, community feedback, and they did want to bring more to us, the community, the consumer, the buyer, the one paying their paychecks. And it could be a good thing because sometimes when things are rushed, ultimately they're bad, they fail, they don't feel finished, and then they gotta patch and patch and patch. And what do patches do most of the time? 90% of the time, those patches, even though they work things out, they break other things. So one pro here, and it's always a pro when things are pushed back. GTA 6. Rockstar. Sorry. Anyway, things pushed back can actually bring better light. It can bring a better product to what we have been given, which isn't the best product as of late. So yes, that community feedback may have actually sunk into someone's brains and they decided, hey, we need another month to work on this. So we are going to finally act right. And EA and DICE, or Battlefield Studios as they are called, wants to actually do right by us, the consumers, the customers, the players. Now, this could also be a pro in the future, too, of other content that's coming and launching. This could actually bring more to Battlefield 6 in the long run, listening to our feedback. Maybe it's something they can start doing more often. And the longevity of the game, which is failing, like I've seen they've lost a lot of players since release, but hey, at least it's not as bad as Black Ops 7. Gonna get a comment or two for that, right? Anyway, first-person shooters in general have been losing player bases, and I think it's because things are rushed. Things aren't developed right for the customers. It is all about money, 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 push, 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 and get it out there. Get the content there for them to keep absorbing it. And hey, for the most part, we do just sit back and absorb it. So maybe this is a good thing. Push back, make some good content for Season 2, and let's get into it. So with that being said, there's the pros, but the cons, honestly, there could be some cons here too, because we could be getting a pushback that doesn't really feel like it needed to be a pushback. We could be getting a Season 2 that's not even as good or better or even worse than what we were supposed to get in the first place. It feels like there's a possibility that this could actually just be an excuse. Is it excuses being made? Were they just not ready? Was it the community they were listening to, or was it the fact that they weren't ready after the holidays? They came back to work, they realized they needed another month, and we're just getting fed some BS. And we're getting thrown new challenges and rewards and another battle pass. And oh, don't forget about those community things and showcases and all this stuff, game modes, blah, blah, blah. This is not major content, and they admitted there's no more major content coming till February 17th. Now, going back to a pro, they are giving us more stuff. That's a bonus. They're giving us a whole nother month, but they're not giving it without nothing at all. Now, here's some more cons. A lot of those extra battle paths have not been working. I know they haven't for me. I know they haven't for some other people. Will they work? Will the rewards, will the challenges, will everything they're implementing within this small window, considering it doesn't even come out till January 27th, when Season 2 hits on the 17th of February, will it all work? Will it actually be worth it? Or will they still be fixing and patching these things come February 17th with the Season 2 launch? So the pros and the cons don't outweigh each other on either way of the spectrum or either side of the scale. But what do you think out there? Comment down below. What do you think about them delaying it? Is it for us or is it for them? Or a combination of both? What do you feel is the future of Battlefield 6? Because I feel like if they are going to go in a good direction, Battlefield 6 could be here for quite a while. But if they continue to do the same things that all these other companies have done and they themselves have done, we're just going to spiral down to a player count of 0. Again, feel free to comment down below anything Battlefield 6 related. How do you feel about the Season 1, Season 2 fiasco, the future of Battlefield 6? Battlefield 6 and as a whole, comment down below. And with that, I'm going to leave you with the old, if you like what you see here, me covering anything and everything entertainment, give me a good old like. Those thumbs ups, they help the video and I appreciate it. And if you want to always see more of me covering everything entertainment and now beyond entertainment, you can always click the subscribe button. That helps my channel a lot, and I also appreciate that. And if you always want to be notified when I do drop videos, as I drop them as often as I possibly can, there is that little bell you can ring. Yes, ring that notification bell. And as always, I have been Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, your Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru right here on YouTube. And as far as the Battlefield front, I am out.